The Book of Leviticus, Chapter 17, from the Sunday School Bible, 1445 BC. Copyright, The Sunday School Bible, LLC, 2025. All rights reserved. Peace offerings. The Lord said to Moses, "Speak to Aaron, his sons, and to all the children of Israel Jacob, and say to them, This is the thing which the Lord has commanded, saying, If anyone from the house of Israel Jacob kills an ox, lamb, or goat in the camp or out of the camp, and does not bring it to the door of the tabernacle of the congregation to present it as an offering to the Lord before the tabernacle of the Lord, the guilt of shedding blood will be counted against the person who shed the blood, and that person will be cut off from among his people. This is so the children of Israel Jacob will now bring the sacrifices which they have been offering in the open field, pagan style, to the Lord at the entrance door of the tabernacle of the congregation, to the priest, and offer them as peace offerings to the Lord. The priest will sprinkle the blood on the altar of the Lord at the entrance door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and burn the fat for a sweet savor or aroma to the Lord. And they will no longer offer their sacrifices to devils, after whom they have gone a whoring. This will be a statute forever to them throughout their generations." Note, the King James Version uses the word devils in Leviticus chapter 17, verse 7. However, the Hebrew Bible, Masoretic text, uses the word seirim, which means goat demons. To clarify, the Israelites were sacrificing to a pagan worship of goat-shaped spirits or idols tied to fertility cults and wilderness demons. God forbid this, demanding that all sacrifices be centralized at the tabernacle. End of note. Burnt offering. The Lord continued speaking to Moses, "And you will say to them, If anyone from the house of Israel Jacob, or the strangers who reside among you, offers a burnt offering or sacrifice, and does not bring it to the entrance door of the tabernacle of the congregation to offer it to the Lord, that person will be cut off from among their people." Eating blood. The Lord continued speaking to Moses, "If anyone from the house of Israel Jacob, or the strangers that reside among you, eat any manner of blood, I will set my face against the soul who eats blood, and I will cut the person off from among their people, because the life of the flesh is in the blood. I have given the blood to you on the altar to make atonement for your souls. It is the blood that makes an atonement for the soul. This is why I said to the children of Israel Jacob, No soul of you will eat blood, neither will any stranger eat blood who resides among you." Note, in Leviticus chapter 17, verse 12, God states that He had already told the Israelites not to eat blood. These previous commands can be found in Genesis chapter 9, verse 4, and Exodus chapter 22, verse 31. End of note. The Lord continued speaking to Moses, "If anyone from the children of Israel Jacob, or any stranger who resides among you, hunts and catches any four-footed land animal or any fowl that may be eaten, that person will pour out the animal's blood and cover it with dust. For the blood is the life of all flesh. Therefore the blood of the animal is its life. Therefore I say to the children of Israel, Jacob, you will not eat any manner of blood of flesh. The life of all flesh is its blood. Whosoever eats the blood will be cut off. Eating animals that die naturally. The Lord continued speaking to Moses. Any soul, whether it is somebody from your own country or a stranger, who eats an animal that died naturally or was torn by another animal, that person will wash their clothes, bathe themselves in water, and be unclean until the evening. Then they will be clean. But if they do not wash their clothes or bathe their flesh, they will bear their iniquity or sin, meaning they will carry the responsibility for their sin and its consequences.